Hello, I'm Goku47-1, and I'm back with my list of my top 5 favorite Batman villains of all time. Me and BKcritic have been doing this for the last 4 weeks. These are our personal favorites, not necessarily who we think are the best. You can join in, but now that the list is over, just do a video of your top 5 favorite and do it a video response to this video or BKcritic's video, and there should be a video response to his video and vice versa on his video to my video. My number 5 was Harley Quinn. My number 4 was the Riddler. My number 3 was the Joker, and my number 2 was Ra's al Ghul. Now, when doing this list, there were so many great villains, like Mr. Freeze, Two-Face, Azrael, Bane, Poison Ivy, and there's so many other great ones. Those would have been my number 6 through 10 if this was a top 10 list. But with no further ado, my favorite Batman villain of all time is Condiment King. Yes, Condiment King. What can I say about... Oh, wait, did I say Condiment King? Oh, sorry, scratch that. No. Yeah, wrong person. I meant to say Catwoman. Yes, Catwoman. No, I don't like Condiment King. Yes, Catwoman is just a great villain in all regards. She's very interesting, and I have so much to say about her. So, let me get talking about why Catwoman is such a great character, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are going to say Catwoman isn't really a villain, but she is a thief. She does contest with Batman, but she is a likable character, and that's one thing I like about her. And she is very, very interesting, and I think she gets shafted a lot. But Catwoman is a cat burglar, and I find that interesting. She doesn't have, she does steal cat-related objects, but other than that, she's pretty much of a sane character, and that's one thing that attracts me to her, that she is one of the more saner Batman villains. And she is kind of like Batman in many regards, where she has a similar skill set. She's not as intelligent as Batman by any means, and Batman's more athletic than her, but she does have athletic abilities, and she can contest with Batman, and she's one of the villains who can actually fight Batman, and that's interesting to me. And there's so much about Catwoman that's so interesting. I don't know, a lot of Batman's villains have sticks, or have they're so bizarre. And that's the one thing I like about Catwoman. She isn't bizarre. She's very realistic. Even though a lot of people say she's not very realistic because she dresses up like a cat. Well, Batman dresses up like a bat, so go figure. Batman's realistic because he dresses up like a bat, but Catwoman dresses up like a cat. Yeah. I don't know. Catwoman is such a very interesting character, and I could go on and on and on and on and on, and I will, about why I like her. But I also like the fact that Batman has some sexual tension with Catwoman. That's also very interesting in so many regards. And Catwoman has actually helped Batman more than most villains, because Ra's al Ghul, I think, has helped them in the past, but Catwoman has really helped Batman, and I find that very interesting. I don't know, I like so much about Catwoman. She is such a good character, in my opinion. In ending, when I was composing this list, I was really trying to figure out which characters were in which order. My number 1 and 2 was never at dispute. I always knew Catwoman and Ra's al Ghul were my two favorites, and I always knew Catwoman was my favorite, because Catwoman, in my opinion, has always been my favorite. Number 5 was the hardest one for me to pick, but in the end, I did realize that I like Harley Quinn a lot. And I don't know what I don't necessarily know, the ones I put in the beginning of the list, I don't necessarily know where they fall in, but I do like them, and I do like them as my 6 through 10. So, yes, this was me and BKcritic's list of our top 5 favorite Batman villains of all time. The list is ended, and me and BKcritic might do something like this in the future, so stay tuned, and if you want to join in the future, or if you have any suggestions on what we might be able to do in the future, please leave a comment or a video response to this video. Because this is a joint thing that me and BKcritic did together, obviously he will have some say in it, and if he has any ideas of what we can do in the future, I'll definitely listen to them. So this was Goku 4-1. Please leave a list of your top 5 favorite Batman villains of all time, or top 10 if you want to. I would love to see who you think are the best, and if you want to leave reasons, or if you want to do a video response and explain why you like them the best, go ahead. I would love to see anybody's video on that. See you next time, YouTube.